everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm Matt, and today we will be playing Tower Simulator 3. In today's episode, we're going to be checking out an airport that we've not played before, which is Orlando International Airport in Florida in the US. I've been wanting to play this for a while, but I've just never got around to buying it, and there's a sale on a few airports at the minute, so I thought I'd buy it and give it a quick go and see how we get on with it. This one I'm quite interested in. Obviously, we're not going to run a custom schedule or anything today, so we'll see what it's like and give it a go for the first time. If you've not seen any of my previous episodes, feel free to check them out on the channel. There's quite a lot on there now, and the last episode was Manchester, which was recently released, so feel free to check that out with a custom schedule which I built. If you do have any questions, comments or feedback around this video or any of my other videos, feel free to drop them in the comments or reach out to me directly and I'll get back to you when I can. So into today's episode then, as I said, we're going to be playing Orlando International Airport in Florida in the US. It's got 4 runways, so we'll just figure out in terms of what config we're going to do. So I think when I was looking earlier, we're going to run 17 left and 18 right for arrivals, and it'll be 17 right and 18 left for departures. In terms of kind of arrivals, the cargo and GA apron are to the right of 18 right, so we will turn them off from 17 left, so we'll get all of them on 18 right, and then we'll kind of explain what runways we'll be using for what at any given time, based off kind of where they are in the airport once we load in. I'm using the Energies Design database and airplane set, just because I'm not building a custom schedule with it being the first time me playing this. We're going to run the 3 PM hour and preload 2 hours in. So what it does load then, we'll quickly have a look at the schedule, which is here. So this is the Energies Design one that gets given to us, obviously with the field traffic and colour pack that we have. There's quite steady traffic, to be honest, mostly 60 odd 70 aircraft movements per hour, some of them a little bit lower, but we've gone with the 3 PM hour, which is kind of third, fourth busiest hour. Gives us around, looking at it, probably 75 aircraft movements with a few GA in there, so hopefully should be reasonably busy. It's weighted a little bit more towards departures, so it's a bit easier for us. But we've got 2 runways for landing anyway, so we should easily be able to get that in. My plan is to give it a go today, kind of see how we get on. I did load this up earlier and I was having a couple of issues, so I'm hopeful that that isn't going to be the case today with the video. And yeah, I've got a few custom cameras hopefully to set up, and I'll kind of explain how we're going to move the aircraft, what taxiways we're going to use, obviously based off what aircrafts are in what terminal. We've got all the main kind of 4 piers, and you've got like the international terminal, I think, here. People probably know a lot more than me. I'm not a massive, not massively clued up around this airport. Again, it's I played this like once or twice on Tower 3D Pro like years ago, so it's kind of like quite newish for me, and we'll kind of see how we get into it. So while it does load, I'll quickly pause it and get the additional window open so you can see everything. And we'll get that on around so see a bit better. We'll make these a little bit smaller, and we'll get and I'm going to open. So I use TS3 Assistant a lot now. I wasn't using it originally, but I have started using it quite a bit just because there's a few call signs that I might not know. It's just easier so you know when departures are kind of going to come out as well. I will get the usual kind of arrival chart open so you can see that. So I'll put that there so you can see everything. And then we'll be using the ideas slightly lower than that, which not to happen. Sorry, let me that up ever so slightly so you can see that. And then put that there. Cool. So that's that. I have TS3 Assistant open, giving me a little bit of a view. So into cameras. So obviously we'll switch back into this where we can. What we're going to use in terms of departures, so we're going to use 18 left and 17 right. So basically anything from here and here will be going on to 17 right, and anything from here and here will be going on to 18 left. Arrivals wise, they'll probably vacate like Yankee or Echo. We'll probably bring anything that needs to go over here. We'll be crossing them and bringing them down Bravo, and then along Echo, and then up via Golf. Anything on the other side, which lands 17 left and east. On the other side, we'll come along Foxtrot and then up Charlie. So we'll use Bravo for southbound, Charlie for northbound, and then Golf for northbound and Hotel for southbound. We'll probably deploy most things off full length, and we could even use Hotel 2 for some stuff, so if stuff's coming straight out of here. We'll be bringing everything up Golf, as I said. Juliet will probably not use. Maybe if there's something up here and we want to bring them off 17 right, then we can bring them up down Golf, and then that's the way we're going to work. Obviously, GA traffic and cargo is all down here, so they'll be coming straight up and taking 18 left. And then the international terminal down here, they'll all be using 18 left, so we'll be bringing them all the way up Charlie, as Charlie is going to be the northbound and Bravo be the southbound. In terms of cameras, so we've got one above the tower, and I think I've just broke it again because there's a little glitch with this game. For some reason, when I do that and click, it breaks all my custom cameras, which is what it's done again. So we'll have to quickly just reset them. So F8, I'll just do this very, very quickly. So I have F8 up here, which gives me a view of 17 right. So we drop this right above here. For some reason, there's a random tree, but we'll ignore that. So I use F8 there. We'll have F9 over here. Gives us a view of the other two runways. There is like a north apron up here, but I don't know whether that's actually used. There's a few aircraft there, but we'll see if they go out. If they go out, they'll be going straight off 18 left. So that's going to be F9. We'll go on to F10 over here. Over here, a little bit quicker. Yeah, I don't know what that glitch is. Every time I seem to go into F6 and then click something, it just resets all my cameras. This is the issue that we're having earlier, trying to set these up. So we'll save F10 to here. I'm hoping it doesn't do this mid-game because it feels a little bit annoying. And then we'll go back to F6 and just go over to this terminal. I think it's international. You've got like a secondary thing over here, which I think is different airline. This is where the heavies depart. Not sure what's actually over here right now. Yeah, you've got your Mexico, Avianca, Latam. No, I think it's just other airlines, I think. So that can be F11. So there are our cameras. We'll obviously switch between this, we can see, and get going. And it should be a reasonably busy schedule. I don't think it'd be like too busy, but I'm hopeful that we get arrivals on both. And then obviously departure shouldn't be too bad because anything coming out of here will probably bring out Bravo 4 and then up Charlie, and then anything kind of on the north bit will be coming up Juliet 1 and then Juliet and Charlie. We'll get some of this traffic moving and then see how we get on with it. Delta 103, one pushback approved, facing north. So I'm hopeful. We quick look at these cameras. We can see, we should be able to see most of the piers from tower, because I think that's the purpose of having the tower like bang in the middle. Because you've got kind of, well, one there. I think the way it works is everyone comes into the main terminal and then you get sent to whatever pier you go into via these like monorail things, I think. So there's like 4 monorails here. I think it also takes you down to the other terminal. Yeah, so there's like a long monorail that leads you up there as well. So this is actually everything, but then I think there's a monorail up there, but I think you can go straight into that terminal. I'm not sure. But we'll kind of see. We've got a GA traffic over there. November 121 Papa approved, expect runway 18 left. We'll probably not give him full length, just because I don't need to.
Ground. Delta 2135 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Delta 2135, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved, facing east.
So we get them there. You can see these here. They'll just come straight out up Golf and use it full length or Hotel 2. We do have this we can use, but I'll probably only use that for like little Embraers if we have any, but it doesn't look like. These are all southwest. And then over here we have, there is a little prop plane. Yeah, Frontiers, Spirit Wings, I think. This is your Uniteds and
Ground,
Alaskas,
Delta
Americans,
1031 ready to taxi.
and then a few more. Avianca 219, pushback approved, facing north.
Negative, unable. Avianca 219.
How is it unable?
Tower, southwest
Avianca
178
219,
final
pushback
18
approved,
right.
expect runway 18 left. Avianca 219, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing west. Avianca 219. Ground, November 121 Papa ready to taxi.
Let's have a look at this November 2 Papa. So, November 121 Papa, runway 18 left, Juliet, via Alpha Juliet. We'll give him
Runway
a
18 left, at Juliet, via
section.
Alpha.
I'm not going to give him Yankee
November
or
121 Papa.
Echo is not enough. And no point sending him Yankee because I'm going to end up having to cross there and go up there. So, we'll give him that. He shouldn't need much more. And then we'll get this Delta moving. Delta 1031, runway 17 right via Golf.
Runway 17
So,
right, via
he's
Golf.
going to come
Delta
up
103.
Golf. And we'll give him there. Yeah, this gives us a view of
Delta
17 left
2135
as
ready
well.
to
So,
taxi.
do pretty much everything. The Delta wants to go. Delta 2135, runway 17 right via Golf.
Runway 17 right, via Golf. Delta 2135.
The first two arrivals to be on 8 right.
Ground, southwest 1659 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1659, pushback approved, facing east. And this is where I just need to figure out
Pushback
what
approved
these
facing
do.
east.
So,
Southwest 1659.
I don't actually know what this taxiway is. I'm gonna have a quick look.
Tower, Spirit Wings 1101 on final 18 right.
I don't think they're. And I think they're just airplane taxiways. So we'll just give them via
Avianca 219 ready to
Hotel
taxi.
1 probably. Good to go. Avianca 219, runway 18 left via Charlie. Avianca 219, runway 18 left via Charlie.
Runway 19 left, via Charlie. Avianca 219.
So he's over here, so he'll be going up there, taking a left. Don't know why he doesn't just go straight onto Charlie, but we'll leave him to do what he wants to do. Delta 1031, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 103.
This guy's not going to be ready, so we'll get Southwest landing. Southwest 1782, runway 18 right, land.
Runway 18 right, cleared to land. Southwest 1782.
Have we got anyone else?
Southwest 1659 are ready to taxi.
Southwest 1659, runway 17 right via Hotel 1.
Negative, unknown command. Southwest 1659.
What's that taxiway then? Southwest 1659, runway 17 right via Juliet 4.
Runway 17 right, via Juliet 4.
Take them out via there then.
Southwest 1659.
Fine. Delta 2135, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
Runway 17 right, line up and wait. Delta
WestJet
2135.
wanting to push. WestJet 1229, push back approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. WestJet 1229.
We'll have a look over here. So he's going to be ready to cross here after he's landed.
1229 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
The Avianca's over here. He'll be going straight up Charlie. Delta gone. Come on.
Ground, Spirit Wings 2985 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Get this next Delta going. Delta 2135, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1031, contact departure. A few aircraft on TS3 assistant,
Delta 2135.
which looks to be boarding. We'll get Spirit Wings push back
Delta 1031. Good day.
here.
Tower, JetBlue
Spirit Wings
1923 on
2985, push back approved facing west. Get this guy crashed as well.
Pushback approved facing
November
west.
121 Papa
Spirit
crash, runway 18 right.
Cross runway 18 right. November 121 Papa.
Southwest will be vacating where he's going. So we'll probably bring him up and take him up Juliet. Put in there. Southwest 1782, taxi to terminal via Yankee Bravo Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Bravo Juliet. Southwest 1782.
Do what he actually does. Southwest 1659, runway 17 right to line up and wait. Have a look over here. Spirit Wings 1101, runway 18 right, clear to land.
1659. Negative. M in the air. Spirit Wings 1101.
Spirit Wings 1101, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right.
This WestJet should be ready to go in a second. So Southwest is coming across here, up Bravo, and then along Juliet, and then take Juliet 3. There's WestJet. WestJet 1229, runway 17 right at Hotel 2 via Golf. They'll go out via Golf. Go out, take Golf. That's West 1659, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2135, contact departure. JetBlue down here wanting push. JetBlue 1052, pushback approved, expect runway 18 left. I'm just going to give him that because I don't know how this will work. This is on the very end. Yeah, there, so push onto there, that's fine. So we've got Spirit Wings wanting to go. Spirit Wings 2985, runway 18 left via Charlie. Southwest 1782, cross runway 18 left. Remember 121 Papa, runway 18 left on up and wet. Spirit Wings down here.
Spirit Wings 2985.
Oh, he's taking a right, so that's fine. Spirit Wings 1101, taxi to ramp. He's going literally straight in front. Gonna go and park right there. JetBlue 1923, runway 18 right, clear to land. November 121 Papa, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. That's West 1782, hold short of Juliet. Hold him at Spirit Wings, go up. Spirit Wings 1101, taxi to ramp. Spirit Wings 1101, taxi to apron. Spirit Wings 1101, taxi to terminal via Alpha. This doesn't want to work, does he? Don't know why.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. Spirit Wings 1101.
Rock plane should be going. We'll get this guy lined up. Avianca 219, runway 18 left, line up and wet. That's West 1659, contact departure.
Runway 18 left, line up and wait. Avianca 219.
Doesn't want to work. Must be an issue. Spirit Wings 1101, continue taxi. Spirit Wings 1101, taxi to terminal via Alpha 4.
Taxi to ramp. Spirit Wings 1101. Continue taxi.
Spirit Wings 1101, taxi to ramp via Alpha 2.
Taxi to terminal
Doesn't know.
via Alpha. Hold position. Spirit Wings 1101.
I'm just going to delete him.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 2. Spirit Wings 1101.
I just don't want to move for some reason.
Ground, JetBlue 1052 ready to taxi.
American 650, pushback approved facing north. The Southwest going to wait for Spirit Wings.
American 650.
November 121 Papa, contact departure. JetBlue 1052, runway 18 left via Charlie.
Departure on 119.4. November 121 Papa. Good day.
Got a WestJet over here.
Runway 18 left.
Jet 1229, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
1052.
No one there.
Runway
Got
17
go
right.
in.
Cleared
We're
for
landing.
takeoff. WestJet 1229.
Avianca 219, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left. Cleared for takeoff. Avianca 219.
Oh, good.
Tower,
JetBlue.
Southwest 2573 on final
JetBlue should be coming down to the bottom where this guy's come out of. Oh, good.
Ground. JetBlue 1052 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1782, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
So this guy come up there, yeah, and then he'll be coming right here. That's all good. Let's go
Ground.
over here.
American 650 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings lined up. Spirit Wings 2985, runway 18 left, climb up on it. JetBlue's vacated. Spirit Wings 1704, runway 18 right, cleared to land.
Runway 18
Have a
right.
look
Cleared land.
at this
Spirit
guy.
Wings 1704.
JetBlue 1923, taxi to terminal via Yankee Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee. Bravo. JetBlue 1923.
American 650, runway 18 left via Charlie, hold short of Bravo 6.
Runway 18 left via Charlie. Hold short of taxiway Bravo 6. American 650.
Hold him there, that's fine.
American 650 ready to taxi.
Bianca 219, contact departure. Next one's landing, we'll get him landing over there. Southwest 2579, nope. Southwest 2573, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Runway 17 left. Clear to land. Southwest 2573.
WestJet 1229, contact departure. Spirit Wings 2047, pushback approved, facing west. Spirit Wings 2707, pushback approved, facing north.
Departure on 119.4. WestJet 1229. Good day.
Pushback approved. Facing west.
Spirit Wings 2985, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Pushback approved. Facing north. Spirit Wings 2707.
Get JetBlue crossed. Second.
Runway 18
American
left.
650,
Clear for
continue
takeoff.
taxi.
Spirit Wings 2985.
We've no one on that side at the minute. Southwest is going into terminal, which is fine. We'll get JetBlue crossed in a minute.
Delta 939 on final 17 left.
Delta's on
American 698
fine.
on
Southwest
final
going to go on
right.
that side, and he goes on that side. That's fine. Let's see if Spirit Wing goes in this.
Ground.
This
Spirit Wings
over here.
047 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
See what he does in a minute. Sorry, wrong one.
Ground. Spirit Wings 2707 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Get this guy in then. Spirit Wings 1704, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Spirit Wings 1704.
That one's working, I think. JetBlue 1923, cross runway 18 left.
Cross runway 18 left.
American
JetBlue
698, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right. Clear to land. American 698.
Southwest going in here.
Tower,
This guy
Southwest 3726 on
taking
final
what
18
these
right.
gets, so fine. These two are coming up. Spirit Wings, both of them should be ready in a minute.
38 with
Spirit
information
Wings
Bravo.
2985, contact
Requesting
departure.
push and start.
Get that one. Bahamas.
Departure on 119.4.
Bahamas is
Spirit Wings
somewhere over here.
2985. Good day.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are
Spirit
you?
Wings 2047 ready to taxi.
Bahamas 238, pushback approved, facing east. Fine.
Pushback approved facing east. Bahamas 238.
Ground.
Southwest
Spirit
touchdown.
Wings 2707 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2707, runway 18 left via Charlie. Spirit Wings 2707, runway 18 left via Charlie. Fine.
Runway 18 left.
Spirit Wings
via Charlie.
2047, runway 18 left via Charlie.
2707. Runway 18 left via Charlie. Spirit Wings 2047.
So you should have vacated, so that's a 939, runway 17 left, clear to land. Southwest is vacated all the way down there. Southwest 2573, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot. Golf.
Gonna look over here.
2573.
We need to get Americans cleared to land, that's fine. JetBlue 1052, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue
Sorry if I'm a little bit messy with this one, because like this, yeah, it's the first time I'm playing it and kind of just getting used to cameras. Quite a big airport, to be fair, what it is. Quite fun though, I'm quite enjoying it so far. I think we can make it a lot busier, but I need to just get used to it. Oh, we've got a Shamrock, which is going to be coming in from Dublin, I'm guessing.
Tower, Frontier Flight 305
From Manchester? That's weird, because they use Green Flight from Manchester. They don't use Shamrock. Maybe that's just because it's an old schedule, before they knew the Green Flight call signs. Both of these coming out, JetBlue will be going in. I'm guessing the Shamrock will be going down to the 4 terminal because it's going to be a 330. Southwest 2573, cross runway 17 right.
Cross runway 17 right. Southwest 257.
So he's going to be coming straight along Foxtrot. It'll be coming up Golf 1 and 2. That's fine. Bahamas 238, runway 17 right at Hotel 2 via Golf.
Runway 17 right at Hotel 2 via Golf, Bahamas 238.
Bahamas 238, hold short of Golf.
Hold short of taxiway Golf.
Shamrock 935 heavy, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Runway 17 left, clear to land. Shamrock 935 heavy.
Got United heavy that wants to push. United 18903 heavy, push back approved facing north. American is just about to vacate. Get the next one. Southwest 3726, runway 18 right, clear to land. American 650, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 1052, contact departure.
Runway 18 right. Clear to land. Southwest 3726.
Yeah, so Delta needs to come in, who is all the way down there.
650.
Delta 939, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Golf.
Departure on 119.4.
Bahamas 238, runway 17 right. Bahamas 238, hold short of Juliet. Continuing all the way up.
By Foxtrot, Golf, Delta 939.
The next two are good to land.
Hold short of
We got
taxiway
these gone, these two are coming up here, that's fine. American needs to go into thing. American 698, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. American 698.
Delta 939 across runway 17 right.
Cross runway 17 right.
Spirit Wings 2707, runway 18 left, line up and wet. Gonna have a quick look over here.
Runway 18
Southwest
left.
coming
Line
in.
up and wait. Spirit Wings
Bahamas is coming
2707.
out. Delta.
Ground, United 18903 heavy with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Is the United ready to go?
Ground, United 18903 heavy ready to taxi.
United 1893 heavy, runway 18 left via Charlie.
Runway 18 left via
American
Charlie.
650, contact departure.
903 heavy.
698, cross runway 18 left, hold short of Charlie.
Departure on 119.4. American 650.
Into flight 3055, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Cross runway 18 left. Hold short of taxiway Charlie. American 698.
Runway 18 right, cleared to land.
Southwest 3726, taxi to terminal via Yankee Bravo Juliet. Southwest 2888, pushback approved, facing north. Bahamas 238, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff. This guy go in,
Taxi to
because the
terminal.
Delta is just going to come straight in.
Juliet.
You can just go.
Southwest 3726.
He'll be touching down, so that's all good on that
Pushback
side.
approved facing north.
Americans crossed.
Southwest 2888.
Brit wings 2707, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. Brit wings 2047, runway 18 left, climb up and wet. Next two are ready to touch down. Southwest will be going, Delta's going in. American 698, hold short of November. I'm just going to give him that, and then he'll just go straight in.
Runway 18 left. Cleared for takeoff. Spirit wings
We'll get
2707.
Southwest crossed after departure.
Runway 18 left. Line up and wait. Spirit wings 2047.
Shamrock's touching down.
Short of taxiway November. American 698.
Delta's coming in. Bahamas is going fine. Frontier Flight is touching down. Wait for him to go.
Southwest 2888 with information. Bravo.
Southwest 3726, cross runway 18 left.
Cross runway 18 left. Southwest 3726.
And this Southwest over here should be ready to go soon. We'll wait for him to vacate, so he's vacating now, so we've got the next one on then. Southwest 3477, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Runway 17 left, clear to land. Southwest 3477.
Brit wings 2707, contact departure. Southwest 2888, runway 18. Southwest 2888, runway 17 right via Juliet 4. And Southwest should be crossed. Brit wings 2047, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. The Shamrock is all the way down there.
Southwest 2888.
Shamrock 935 heavy taxi to terminal via Foxtrot. Echo 1. Shamrock 935 heavy taxi to terminal via Foxtrot. Echo 1. JetBlue 1370, pushback approved facing north.
Southwest 2888.
Get them moving. United 1893 heavy, runway 18 left, line up and west.
047.
Frontier Flight 3055, taxi to terminal via Robo. Here. Brit wings 1702, pushback approved facing north.
Shamrock 935 heavy.
Bahamas 238, contact departure. Good.
Pushback approved.
Copy 478, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 left. Line up and wait.
Brit wings 3047, contact departure. Flight 3055, cross runway 18 left, hold short of Charlie.
Taxi to terminal. Via Bravo.
Brit wings 355, pushback approved, facing west.
055.
That's what's moving, so he's good. Nothing else.
Pushback approved facing
We'll
north.
get Shamrock
Spirit
crossed.
wings 1702.
Shamrock 935 heavy, cross runway 17 right, hold short of Echo 1.
Departure on 119.4.
Into Flight 3055, hold short of Juliet. Get him straight in, I think. United 183, no. United 1893 heavy, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Departure on 119.4.
Southwest 2888, runway 17 right, line up and width.
Cross runway 18 left. Hold short of
Southwest
taxiway
are coming in.
Frontier Flight
Shamrock's crossing, going all the way up there. The JetBlues
Pushback
down
approved
here. Get them moving.
355.
You ready to go yet?
Runway 17 right.
JetBlue 1370, runway 18 left via Charlie. JetBlue 138, pushback approved facing north.
Hold short of taxiway Juliet. Frontier Flight 3055.
Quite a good floor going, to be fair, it's reasonably busy.
Runway 18 left. Cleared for takeoff. United 18903 heavy.
Runway
Southwest
17
3477, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Golf.
Runway 18 left via Charlie. JetBlue 1370.
Southwest 2888, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff. Scorpus touching down.
JetBlue 138.
Brit wings 1702, runway 18 left via Charlie. Brit wings 355, runway 18 left via Charlie. Brit wings 3170, pushback approved, facing east. Get them moving.
Terminal via Foxtrot. Golf. Southwest 3477.
United 1893 heavy, contact departure. Hopper 478 taxi to terminal via Bravo. Hopper 478 cross runway 18 left. Jamrock 935 heavy hold short of Bravo 12. I'm just going to get him instinct. Sorry, wrong one. This one.
Southwest 2888.
We're just going to bring him straight down.
Via Charlie. Spirit Wings 1702.
Runway 18 left. Via
This
Charlie.
Hopper's also
Spirit
coming
Wings
down here.
355.
I just want to get him in and then we can get the JetBlue moving afterwards.
Spirit Wings 3170.
So these two are coming out. He's pushing. Southwest going. He's arriving. There's a Southwest all the way over there that needs crossing after this departure.
By Bravo. Copa 478. Cross runway 18 left. Copa 478.
So he's going down
Short of
Echo
taxi
1.
Bravo 12. Shamrock 935 heavy.
He's going up Charlie. He's coming down
Southwest
Bravo.
2888. Ready to taxi.
So once the Shamrock is passed, we can send JetBlue 138 up.
Ground. Spirit Wings 1702. Ready to taxi.
JetBlue 83, runway 18 right, clear to land. Is he going? Yeah. Southwest 3477, crest runway 17 right.
Cross runway 17 right. Southwest 3477. Ground. Spirit Wings 355 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 3170, runway 18 left by Juliet Charlie.
Runway 18 left. Via Juliet.
Into flight 2251, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north.
Spirit Wings 1702, runway 18 left, landing for wet. Southwest 2888, contact departure. Let's go and have a look down here. He's ready now. JetBlue 138, runway 18 left by Charlie. Send him up by Charlie. He's coming down Bravo, and then here he's coming down here.
Runway 18 left.
Cool.
Via
So
Charlie.
that's all good down there. Southwest, the
Tower. JetBlue 83
other
on
Southwest
18 right.
is coming all the way up there, so that's good.
JetBlue 138 ready
Spirit
to
Wings
taxi.
1702, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. They're all coming
Runway
up.
18 left. Cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wings 1702. Ground. Spirit Wings 3170. Ready to taxi. Ground. Spirit Wings 1702 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
What's SIL then? Silver Wings. Is he coming down here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait because they'll probably push onto that.
Spirit Wings 355 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Gonna have a quick look down here to make sure they're all good. Yep, they're nowhere near each other. Spirit Wings 355, runway 18 left, climb up and wet.
Runway 18 left. Line up and wait. Spirit Wings 355. Ground. JetBlue 138 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Ground. Spirit Wings 3170 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Silver Wings 73, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing west. Silver Wings 73.
He's going, that's fine. Got an American there as well. American 1650, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north. American 1650.
Ground. Frontier
Done
flight
that.
2251 ready to taxi.
Check what's going on over here, southwest there, that's fine. All good.
Ground. Frontier flight 2251 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Flight 2251, runway 18 left by Charlie.
Runway 18 left. Via Charlie. Frontier flight 2251.
Let's keep an eye on that JetBlue that's coming up as well.
Silver Wings 73 with information
Spirit Wings 355, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 1370, runway 18 left, climb up and wet.
Runway 18 left. Cleared for
Spirit Wings
takeoff.
1702, contact departure.
Runway 18 left.
Nothing happening on that side at the minute.
1370.
Everything's over this side, and our arrivals are on this side at the minute. So we'll go Spirit Wings, Frontier, JetBlue, the Silver Wings. I'm going to take off at Juliet, I think.
Tower.
because he's not going to need full end. Is
1 on final, 18 right.
that the corper that was rival? Yeah. Jet blue. JetBlue 1370, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Wings 3170, runway 18 left, climb point. JetBlue 83, taxi to terminal via Yankee Bravo. Wings 355, contact departure. Wing 73, runway 18 left at Juliet via Juliet.
Runway 18 left. Clear for departure. JetBlue 1370.
There is a Southwest one in push now. Southwest 3660, pushback approved, facing north. American 1650, runway 18 left via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee. Bravo.
JetBlue 83, cross runway 18 left. Dear flight 1370, runway 18 right, clear to land. Great Wings 863, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Departure on 119.4. Spirit Wings 355. Good day.
Runway 18 left, at Juliet, via Juliet. Silver Wings 73. Pushback approved, facing north. Southwest 3660. Runway 18 left, via Charlie. American 1650.
JetBlue's cross. Next one is Great Wings 3170, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Let's see flight 2251, runway 18 left, line up point. JetBlue 1370, contact departure.
Cross runway
We
18
do have
left.
another
JetBlue
aircraft
83.
down here now as well.
Runway
Great Wings 1660, pushback approved, facing north. That's a bit weird. Spirit Wings just seem all over the place at this place.
Left. Clear to land. Spirit Wings 863.
Runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Spirit Wings 3170.
Silver Wings 73, runway 18 left, line up point.
Runway 18 left. Line up.
JetBlue
point.
is going all the way down the bottom.
2251. Departure on
These
119.4.
two
JetBlue 1370.
Southwest can just go straight at takeoff. He'll be coming off, that's fine.
Pushback approved, facing north. Spirit Wings 1660.
Silver Wings 73, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wings 3170, contact departure.
Runway 18 left.
Easy getting him out there. He's never going to need full length. If these got wrong, he's using half the runway. He's not going to need full length.
Silver Wings 73. Departure on 119.4. Spirit Wings 3170.
Southwest 3660, runway 17 right. Southwest 3660, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff. No idea what that even was. Not even talking properly now. Frontier flight 1691, runway 18 right, clear to land. Frontier flight 1370, taxi to terminal via Yankee. So just come straight in here.
Runway 17 right, clear for takeoff. Southwest 3660. Runway 18 right, clear the left.
Flight 1370, cross runway 18 left. Keep moving.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee. Frontier flight 1370. Cross runway 18 left. Frontier flight 1370. Ground. Silver Wings 73 ready to taxi.
There's a Spirit Wings over here now.
Tower.
Spirit Wings 1790, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, facing north. Spirit Wings 1790.
Silver Wings 73, contact departure. Spirit Wings 1660, runway 17 right via Golf.
Good job.
Good.
Runway 17 right via Golf. Spirit Wings 1660.
As soon as he's across, we've got the next departure going.
American 1650 ready to taxi.
Frontier flight 2251, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left. Cleared for takeoff. Frontier flight 2251.
JetBlue 138, runway 18 left, line up point.
Runway 18 left. Line up and wait. JetBlue 138.
Tower. Ventura 3721, final 18 right.
He's coming down there,
Ground.
that's fine.
Southwest 3660 ready to taxi.
Ground. Spirit Wings 1660 ready to taxi.
Get in line. Up. Spirit Wings 1660, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
Runway 17 right, line up and wait. Spirit Wings 1660.
Yeah, JetBlue's going in there.
Tower,
Before it's
Frontier
going
Flight
here.
3004 on final 18 right.
Frontier is going in there, so you'll just taxi via Yankee as well.
Ground, Southwest
JetBlue 138,
3660,
runway 18
information
left, clear for
Bravo,
takeoff.
requesting push and start.
American 1650, runway 18 left, line up and wait. Flight 1691, taxi to terminal via Yankee. Southwest 3660, contact departure. Spirit Wings 1660, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff. Frontier Flight 2251, contact departure.
Runway 18 left.
Ventura Tree 372, runway 18 right, clear to land. Spirit Wings 1790, runway 18 left via Alpha. Go all the way up there, I think.
Line up and wait. American 1650.
American in there. American 1313, pushback approved, facing west.
Departure on 119.4. Southwest
Flight 1691,
3660.
crash runway 18 left.
Runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
JetBlue
Spirit Wings
38, contact
1660.
departure.
Departure on
Spirit Wings
119.4.
all the way down there, we need to figure out.
2251. Good day.
Spirit Wings 863, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Bravo. We can bring him up, Charlie. Spirit Wings 863, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Charlie.
Runway 18
So
right.
good.
Cleared to land. Ventura 317.
American 1650, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left, via Alpha. Spirit Wings 1790.
I need this Spirit Wing stuff because I think this is a small aircraft.
American 1313.
Cross runway 18 left. Frontier Flight 1691.
Departure on 119.4. JetBlue 138.
You're gonna vacate at Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot.
Not Alpha,
Bravo.
Juliet.
Spirit Wings 863. Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot. Charlie. Spirit Wings 863.
That's a yes.
Runway 18 left. Cleared for takeoff. American 1650.
Frontier Flight 3004, runway 18 right, cleared to land. Which Spirit Wings is
Runway
nearly
18
there
right,
anyway.
cleared to land. Frontier Flight 3004.
American 1313, runway 18 left via Charlie. United 1850, pushback approved, facing west. Spirit Wing 863, crash runway 17 right. Wherever he is. Crossing.
Runway 18 left. Via Charlie. American
Ventura Tree 372, taxi to ramp via Alpha. Oh, the taxi's so slow along here because it's a ramp.
Facing west. United 1850.
Cross runway 17
So good,
right.
United's
Spirit
pushing.
Wings 863.
Spirit Wings 1660, contact departure. American 1650, contact departure.
Taxi to ramp. Via Alpha.
Oh,
Ventura
it's
317.
so slow.
Departure on 119.4. Spirit Wings 1660.
I'm hoping when it gets to here it speeds up a little bit.
Departure on 119.4. American
I'm really interested in what
1650.
this random airplane is over here. 'Cause, like, you can't actually see this on the
Spirit Wings
taxi chart.
1790 ready to taxi.
Is there anything over here that needs...
American 1313 ready to taxi.
He's coming all the way across Foxtrot and then up Charlie anyway. American
Ground.
is
Spirit
coming out
Wings
via Charlie.
1660 with information Bravo requesting push and start.
And you've got United. So Spirit Wings is going all the way up.
Ground.
United's probably going to have to
Spirit
wait for him.
Wings 1790 with information Bravo
No,
requesting
actually, it's
push and
quite
start.
quick. Please going to hurry up now. Americans come here, Frontier Flight's landing.
Ground. American 1313 with information Bravo requesting push and start.
The Delta over there that needs push. Delta 2433, pushback approved facing east. Well, no arrivals at the
Pushback approved
Oh.
facing east. Delta 2433.
United 1850, runway 18 left via Charlie. So
Runway
he's
18
going to
left.
come out
Via Charlie.
via there, take that exit. But they're quite good, these airplanes, to be fair, because there's a lot of inbound and outbound. I quite like the scenery around this airport with all like the water and stuff around it. And there's my accent saying water. Spirit Wings is coming up here, we'll cross him. Spirit Wings 1790, cross runway 18 right. There's a few
Cross
boardings.
runway 18
Oh,
right.
get a few
Spirit
more
wings
watches in it.
1790.
Flight 3004, taxi to terminal via Yankee, cross runway 18 left.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee. Cross runway 18 left. Frontier flight 3004.
United 1850, hold short of Charlie. American 131, probably get Spirit Wings.
Hold short of
Spirit
taxi
Wings
with Charlie.
1790,
United
runway 18 right.
1850.
Spirit Wings 1790, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff. Get him straight out though.
Runway 18 right.
American 1313, runway 18 left, line up and wet.
Runway 18 right. Cleared for takeoff. Spirit wings 1790.
Runway 18 left. Line up and wait. American 1313.
Sorry for just like sticking on this camera as well, but I feel like it's a pretty good view to be fair. You can see both runways quite well. Delta's still pushing, so that's fine. United's going to hold short of Charlie and let the Spirit Wings come up once he is here. The Spirit Wings is going, that's fine. Ventura 3 is in. Delta's probably going to be ready now, so we're getting going up here. That's a 2433, runway 17 right at Hotel 2 via Golf.
Runway 17 right at Hotel 2 via Golf. Delta 2433.
Pretty quiet.
Bravo 404 with information Bravo. Requesting
Yeah,
push and start.
Velo. Velo. Velo 404, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Bravo 404.
United 1850, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 1850.
Spirit Wings gone. American 1313, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left.
Rouge down here.
American 1313.
Rouge 1637, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Rouge 1637.
Spirit Wings 1790, contact departure. There's not really many heavy aircraft at this airport, I don't think.
Spirit wings 1790. Good day.
Probably get a few like on South Terminal with like international stuff from like the UK and stuff like that.
Rouge
But
1637 with information Bravo.
Flight 2594, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north. Frontier flight 2594.
United 1850, runway 18 left, line up and wet.
Runway 18 left. Line up and wait. United 1850.
Delta 2433, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 right. Cleared for takeoff. Delta 2433.
Let me just check where he's got. I've no idea how this guy's going to push because these gates are strange for me.
Requesting push and start.
United 1850, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. United 1850, runway 18 left at Juliet. United 1850, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. American 1313, contact departure.
Runway 18 left at Juliet. United
Over here.
1850.
That was good, he should be
Runway
going any
18 left.
second.
Cleared for takeoff. United 1850. Departure on 119.4. American 1313. Good day. Tower, Spirit Wings 354 on final 17 left.
Spirit Wings 354, runway 17 left, clear to land. Yeah, it'll be quite fun on a custom schedule this airport, I think. I mean, we're busy now, but I want to make it busier. Velo 404, runway 17 right. I feel like you can make this probably not 2 times as busy, but quite a fun multiplayer session this. Like someone doing these runways, someone doing them runways, and split the ground in half. I'm going to check how this United departs at Juliet, because if he departs well, then go in Juliet as well. Rouge is probably ready to go now as well. Rouge 1637, runway 17 right at Hotel 2 via Golf.
Runway 17 right at Hotel 2 via Golf. Rouge
Away.
1637.
Flight 2594, runway 18 left at Juliet via Juliet.
Runway 18 left at Juliet. 2594.
Rouge is coming up.
Ground. Frontier Flight
Hotel
2594
2.
ready to taxi.
Ground.
Gonna quick
Avenue
look at this American.
718 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
American, not American. Guide. Delta 2433, contact departure. Velo 404, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Departure on 119.4, Delta 2433. Good day.
Runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff. Bravo 404.
Ground, Spirit Wings 2058 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Velo 718, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Avenue 718.
Spirit Wings 2058, pushback approved facing north. Yeah, United response.
Pushback approved
Frontier
facing
Flight
north.
2594, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. United 1850, contact departure.
Runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. Frontier Flight 2594.
Departure on 119.4, United 1850. Good day.
The Rouge is coming up. The Velo is going. We'll line the Rouge up. This guy will probably be ready at some time.
1878 with information Bravo.
1878. Where are you then? Spirit Wings 1878, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Spirit Wings 1878.
Sorry for not showing the taxi chart too much on this. I do like the way I'm kind of set up now is I have the taxi chart on my left screen and then the external camera on the main screen, which is what you can see. So let me know if you have any suggestions or feedback if you want to see that. Like, you want to see the taxi chart on the screen as well, maybe in the top right. Obviously, we bring the arrivals in on the top left. I can kind of make that a bit smaller. Maybe put that in the top right and then put the taxi chart where that is right now. But again, I don't know how that would look on a video because it might be really small for you guys. But again, I kind of utilize my second screen. So the way I set it up now is I have the ideas at the top. The D bar in the top left as always. So what you guys can see in the middle. I'm putting the taxi chart and then I have TS3 assistant on the bottom. I kind of have it split into three. I've started doing that a lot more recently just because I find it a little bit easier. Depends on the airport. Like if you're doing like Atlanta, you've got no chance of doing that. But like an airport like this where it's not too busy right now, it's too bad to actually look at it. But again, you kind of need to know the taxiways, but then sometimes obviously you can just back into there if you need to. Flight 2594, contact departure. Velo 404, contact departure. Rouge 1637, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Departure on 119.4.
Velo 718, runway 17 right.
Good day.
Southwest 1874, pushback approved, facing south.
Departure on 119.4.
Spirit Wings 1878, runway 18 left at Juliet via Juliet. Spirit Wings 2058, runway 18 right at Bravo 2 via Alpha. November 444 Echo, November approved at Spirit runway 18 left. 444 Echo, November pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff. Rouge 1637.
Velo 718, runway 17 right on a point.
Runway 17 right. Avenue 718.
Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Well, yeah, I'm starting to get a few aircraft there, but I've been playing for, what, 50 minutes or so now. Kind of just wanted to get a feel of the airport and see what it is. Again, the schedule is reasonably busy. Like we're saying, we're getting, what, 70 odd aircraft moving an hour, but I feel like when you've got 4 runways, definitely do more. So if you think of the, but I'm saying you think of the likes of Heathrow. Heathrow's laid out a lot different in terms of taxiways and kind of for terminals and things like that are laid out a lot different. Like you don't really just have like big aprons like this with like piers coming off. So it's probably a little bit harder, but you could easily like hold people and bring people out by different taxiways because you've got like 4 or 5 different ways in and out of most of them. But yeah, I feel like we can probably make it a bit busier, maybe like 100 aircraft movements, 110. But it might be a little bit tough with just one person. But yeah, overall, I do like this airport. I quite enjoyed playing it. I didn't think I would because I was having a few issues. Again, there's a bit annoying with that bug of cameras, but I feel like if you don't use F6 as much, try and use like your 8s to 11s to create custom ones. And then just go from there. You've kind of got your 4 peers, and you can obviously always put the cameras on top of them if you wanted to do that. I know everyone does stuff a little bit different, but kind of the way that I like to play that. I did enjoy it though. It was a fun schedule to play. I will revisit it again in the future with a custom schedule and try and make things a bit busier. Maybe bring some more like heavy aircraft in down the southern terminal from like your UKs or your other like European stuff. Anyone that I don't actually know who flies there in real life. I know there's a few UK flights from Manchester because I see them all the time to Orlando for like the Disneyland and all stuff like that. But yeah, I'll let me know if you've got any suggestions. Let me know about the taxi chart stuff because again, I used to switch between that a lot, but now I'm kind of putting it on my other screen because I used to use the strips manually, but now I use TS3 Assistant for most things because it's automated and it's a lot easier for the strip management. So I kind of put the taxi chart on my other screen as well now. So if you do want me to change things up, let me know if you want to see that taxi chart more, or do you just prefer seeing the external view of what's moving where, what's taking off, etc. But yeah, any suggestions for any future videos, or any questions, comments, or any feedback around this video, or any of my other videos, feel free to let me know in the comments. But for now, thanks so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.